I'm reading a really good book called Mortified, and it's all about diary entries and journal entries and love letters and songs and all the other nerdy, embarrassing things that people do when they're in high school and middle school and stuff like that. This is what it looks like. Tuesday is an okay day. Not great though. It's sort of like Monday, only a day later. The news. It's okay the first time you watch it, but when you watch it 2 times in a row, you want to throw up. Noise is like the air being filled with sounds that you hear. I just saw something that said, and he never replied. Everybody goes through roughly the same things, like the same kind of frustrations and heartbreaks and stuff like that. And it's interesting to see how everybody's kind of united when they go through high school. I know I have some notebooks that I will probably be finding when I go through my notebooks at my parents' house. I used to pass notes in class, and I think there's one entry in the book that's passing notes. I used to pass notes with my friends, but we would pass notes as the Beatles. So this is from my friend Sarah, who went by Paul. Hey John, once upon a girl there was a girl called Sarah called, but everyone called Sarah something else. They called her John called. John, the townspeople called, and so her name was John. John? And said the townspeople. And so the townspeople knew her as John. Drew this, the townspeople calling. And so we'd pass back and forth these Beatles comics. But I do have journals from college that I would write, and then half the time I would put them on my live journal. So this one's called Insomnomania, and it's from January of 2008. I used to think insomnia was cool. You get the most out of a night, you can do random crap no one would ever have to know about, like writing journal entries. Damn it. I don't know, could that even be called a disorder? Wouldn't it be more like an order? This entry wasn't planned, but don't worry, I'll pencil it in. If you go to the website I will stick in the doobly-doo, you can check out the people who wrote some of the entries and see them reading it and see them acting out the plays that they wrote and stuff like that, and it's hilarious. And Felicia Day did it, and that's about as far as I got. I know that a lot of famous people did it. Elijah Wood acted out somebody's script that they wrote, which is really funny to see Elijah Wood and Kevin McDonald from Kids in the Hall acting it out. So I recommend it, and I'm curious about journal writing and stuff like that, and I'm glad that I've gotten back into it, and I'm addicted to reading other people's journals now, which is kind of not probably what they're going for, but it amuses me. So that's my media recommendation for this week. It's by David Nadelberg, and it's also online. You can watch it, and I recommend watching it because it's great. And yeah, so until next time, this is this time.